It is true that your audience needs educational content concerning your brand or your personality. But have you for once sat down to understand them that they probably want to feel your brand? They probably want to know who you are, like the real you. So just the educational contents are really not enough.
Most of the time.
Now, on today's session on how to do it better on social media, we're going to show you how to choose the right content pillars for your brand. Now, ready when you're ready? See you in the next screen. So I'm going to introduce you guys to what we call the PACE strategy. It's quick and easy, so let's get into it. So for the PACE strategy, the P stands for promote. Promote in the aspect here is for those who are into sales, those who want to sell. But even if you're not in for selling, promote here for any personal brand will mean that you're telling people about what you do, who you are, not necessarily educating them or giving them a particular information, but you're literally communicating your person or communicating your brand, what your brand stands for. Now, moving on to A. A is what it stands for authority. So, for authority here will mean content that educates, content that make you look like a professional, content that make your brand stand out over the others. So, this is what you want to say when it comes to authority. Moving on to the next is what C is for community. Community here means that you want your audience to be part of you. So you're giving just content that make them feel like they are part of the brand. For example, behind the scenes, it's part of the community type of content. Behind the scenes, or just pictures of you and your colleagues, or pictures of you and your brand serving another client. This is the type of community content we're talking about. Now, for the last letter on our strategy is E, which stands for entertainment. The entertainment content pillar here is simply just giving them fun type of ideas. Fun, let's say your colleague, you guys are playing or discussing, or for a brand that's into milk, you could just show kids playing with milk. You want to show them the funny part of your brand. If you're a professional branding yourself, you want to show them that you're fun to be with, probably in a conversation with someone or a dancing clip. Mind you, it's very important. I do not say dancing recklessly, but just giving them that fun part of you, let them feel who you are. Now, based on the PACE strategy, it does not mean that you should do all of this at once. Here's a trick I propose. Let's say for Monday, you do just the type of content. You send out just information that talks about who you are. And then on Tuesday, you can talk about the authority type of content. And then subsequently, Wednesday, you talk of the community, like literally just alternate the way you dish out your content so your audience can feel part of the brand. Welcome back, guys. As at now, you're fully armed to be able to address your audience accordingly. You see now that they are able to experience who you are, they are able to learn, they're still able to laugh with your brand. Now, and that if you have any worries or any addition to this tip of the day, make sure you leave it in the comment section. Until then, see you in our next video. Come check this.